Lauren Hawkins, how many years have we celebrated Valentine's Day?
24.
And today we are celebrating
February 14th, 2019.
Wow. Well, look at this guy.
Who is looking at you?
Yes.
Ooh.
That thing visits my backyard. You've seen him quite a few. Okay, these are volunteers at the, what do you call it?
The Parks Department, Fayetteville City Parks Department Volunteer Appreciation Luncheon.
Yeah,
They're
there's
volunteers and city staff.
you and Mayor Jordan right there. And he's, of course, always there for everything for the city. And now you see the band in the back playing music. And they're so good, I pointed out that they need to have them with a loudspeaker
Yeah.
because the crowd gets noisy and their wonderful performance gets kind of covered up sometimes once it gets started. So
There were lots of people present, more volunteer than can come, of course. I guess there are university groups and school groups that, of course, were in school. Yeah, and others as well. It was kind of a iffy weather day, so
oh boy, I was scared to get out there.
there's Connie Edmondson with her back, and Christina Jones, the volunteer coordinator, with Byron Humphrey.
Uh-huh.
And I don't,
Duell, he's an old neighbor from long back. And here we have Boy Scouts and their fathers and so forth. There are the musicians in action, and they are just really good every year. And notice some of these folks, well, can't remember his name, but he's
a lot of familiar faces.
yes, familiar faces, and wish I could call all their names.
And if you're out on the trails or in parks, you may well recognize folks for working, volunteering, doing a lot of litter cleanup, which everyone can do, and pulling invasive species from our public land.
I wish I had moved around to get a few faces I didn't have. Okay, this is the Regional National Cemetery Improvement Corporation that raises money for the National Cemetery, Fayetteville National Cemetery. And you can see some of these faces there. We've got some young people gradually getting in on the action.
It would have run out of space for veterans in '84, I believe.
Yeah.
If this group and others before them had not been able to raise funds. Now, here's one of the original, Harold Crivello.
He's just a treasure there because he remembers way back, and you can see his military hat. So, well, this is all we got today, but anyway,
Okay.
well, let's come
Well,
back
happy Valentines.
to everybody.